Hello, everyone, and welcome to the SLO City Together Podcast in our new offices. We're back because we have a place to do this now.
Look at us.
We didn't for a long
Welcome
time.
to Bramer, Lyons, and Gallagher Law Offices. I feel so important here.
Really?
Yeah.
This is it's quite the room.
It is a room.
This won't be the forever home of the podcast.
It won't?
But it was, I think we have a media room next door.
I mean, it's technically not a media room, but we can make it.
I
into
thought
one.
this
has carpeted
was
walls.
going to be like the conference room, more or less.
Yeah. What are we?
What about that one open spot with the table?
What are we going to conference about?
Well, today we're going to confer on catching up online.
Is that the
Convene.
dartboard?
Is that a dartboard?
back
No,
there?
it's
It
a
could be.
whiteboard over there.
There is a button that brings a projector
I've seen
down,
that.
and
Somebody
that
showed me that.
is a lot of fun,
Mm-hmm.
and perhaps my favorite feature of this new office.
Okay. I don't feel like we're doing a podcast yet.
I don't either.
Well, we are.
Just asking you details.
You got a
about-
haircut.
Yeah.
I cut my hair last night. I'm feeling
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Jack
Jack.
Seinfeld.
Oh, I don't know the reference.
How long does it take you to cut your hair?
Probably all in, including the shower, 45, 50 minutes.
45 to 50.
Yeah. Pretty meticulous.
You've got some work to do. You got to speed it up.
I have
Jack.
a hard time. Maybe, no. It's 45 or 50.
Yeah. I need a haircut. I can't get into my barber guy.
How often do you go back and forth?
I go
between
back
cutting
and
your
forth
hair?
between cutting my own hair and going to a barber. Yes. And it is a level of impatience. If I get impatient that I can't get in, I will cut it. Luke, what about you?
I go back and forth between the
Forward
shop and my house.
Yeah.
That's about all the back and forth I do when it comes to haircuts. I was going to say funny story. This is not a funny story at all, but I did see my barber at the airport a couple weeks ago.
It's hilarious.
Did you make eye
We
contact?
laughed. Yeah, we chatted. We're on good terms.
Yeah.
Me and my
Where's he
barber.
going?
Where was he going?
Huh.
I don't feel that I'm at liberty to say. It
Really?
doesn't feel like my business to share publicly.
Okay.
You
So
can-
somewhere
you can go
secretive.
Probably public record.
Somewhere.
I know he was flying to the Bay. Was that his destination?
Short flight.
We don't know.
Wow.
This is off to a
Slow
whirling dervish of a
start.
start.
I mean, we're picking up where we left off, more or less.
yeah.
Except actually last time, I believe, is when we had Brad Johnson from Meals for Hope on.
That is true.
Of
I think
course,
we
Brad
should
Johnson.
just, of
That was the
course.
last time?
I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Yeah, because I think you went on vacation shortly after
No,
that.
I wasn't on vacation.
I'm
Don't
pretty-
throw me under the
What
bus.
were you doing?
I don't know.
How is going on vacation?
I was
throwing you under
working.
Were you?
Yeah.
I thought it was a vacation.
It was I was flourishing.
You were flourishing.
I was
So
hoping
one
that-
of these has not happened since
July.
Lizzie Street?
since the Minnesota Vikings. Yeah.
What's that mean?
Brad Johnson was the
Johnson.
quarterback of the Minnesota
Okay.
Vikings.
Yeah, we talked about it on the
Yeah.
podcast. Yeah, a lot has happened. Why don't we start with this? How about a recap of everything that has happened in life? Not everything, but the major events that have happened, taken place since the last time we've had a, normal podcast.
Jordan got a haircut.
Yeah.
We've never been in a room this
So
big
let's go back for
for a
that.
podcast.
Is that right? Even the early
I just wanna-
days?
That's
I
not
wanna-
true.
I want to have said that.
No, we were
You
in.
want- you want
that
to
is
have
true.
said
We were
that?
in a bigger room.
We're in a bigger
We would
room.
usually do the podcast, and there's a big glass window right in front of us, and everybody would come up and look
in.
inside and
Yeah.
knock on the.
Like Good Morning America.
Yeah,
Just in reverse, maybe?
yeah, GM.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because
Yeah.
there are people out in the streets with signs.
And
Yeah.
We always
facing-
have people out with signs
Yeah.
trying to get on the podcast.
But they were...
It's my grandma's
Behind the
birthday. Yeah. But no one can see
Oh,
them.
man, I didn't think this through.
Yeah.
All right. So, what was the question?
I said, let's recap all that has happened since our last
Okay.
podcast, essentially.
What's the date of that podcast?
I would have been early, mid-July.
Early mid
Yeah.
July. Okay. Number one.
August 3rd was our last Sunday at Broad Street.
That's true.
We packed up everything right after service,
Very also true.
moved it to Laurel.
Were you there for that?
I was.
He was there. Jordan has been a big help throughout this whole thing.
Don't make this about me. God forbid we talk about Jordan.
Yeah, that's right.
We did start off with your haircut.
Which I'd like to get back to, honestly.
Okay, we can get... Well, we're getting there. We're getting there.
I'm quite bored right now.
Broad Street. We then moved to Lizzie
Hold
Street.
on, wait a second. My anniversary is the 7th of August.
We haven't
Okay.
gotten there yet, have we?
Happy anniversary. How many years?
21 years. That was a
21
big
years.
day.
Yeah. What did you all do to celebrate?
We ate at a restaurant, and there were raccoons walking through
serving?
the restaurant as we were eating.
Really?
No joke. Like normal raccoons.
Define through the restaurant.
Literally.
And define normal
Next
raccoons,
to-
or maybe what would be an abnormal raccoon.
Did I say a normal raccoons?
Yeah, you said normal raccoons.
No, like it was normal raccoons. It was a comma.
Yeah.
Like it was normal to everybody else that the raccoons were
I
there.
gotcha.
And
they were accepted.
so
a
we were
way.
in this, we were in Costa Rica,
Yeah.
little town, and we were at this restaurant, and there were raccoons walking in between the tables, like cats. And
Yeah.
so that was fun.
Were they
They're pretty
grasping
cute.
for things?
No, they were
They're little hands.
just gave me
They were
thumbs
giving
up.
thumbs
Just
up.
giving me thumbs up.
Congratulations on 21 years.
That would be something. to
An
do.
abnormal raccoon.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. And then, no.
It would be abnormal.
Okay, so
So-
August 7th.
Yep.
Move
And
on.
then
21 years.
21 years.
I'd recommend listening to this podcast on 2x speed today.
Andrew Hughes, if you're out there, have you heard that story?
No.
He used to listen to the podcast. He didn't know it on either 1.5 or 2 times speed. And then he talked to us in person or one or the other. And he was like, what?
Something's not
Something? Are they slower than usual or? All right.
So we moved all of our Sunday equipment
Yes.
with the raccoons to Lizzie Street.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay, Jordan?
I'm so bored. I would like to.
What would you like to talk about?
I'm just being honest. I want to talk about what you want to talk about.
Well, this is
I
what
feel like we're
wanna
not
talk
getting there.
Yeah. Come on.
I know
trying,
it's not
man.
your
August
fault.
10th, we
It's our
moved to
fault.
Lizzie Street.
about. Yes, got all our stuff over there.
Yeah.
we're still
Had church.
formless and void when it came to offices.
Offices and midweek spaces.
That's right. Couple weeks of Lizzie Street, and then
But unbeknownst to you, there was work happening behind the scenes to get us this law firm
to me or to the listener.
to everyone.
Yeah. And then 2 weeks ago, I think it was 2 weeks ago, officially
Hmm.
moved some stuff into here.
Yeah.
Started working out of here without Wi-Fi and with much dust.
We
What?
moved everything in, did a deep clean the day before they
I
demoed
saw the
2
dust.
walls.
There you go.
Yeah.
And here we are.
And that's
And now,
now
we begin.
Now we begin.
And now we begin.
Okay.
What have we learned?
That's good.
A lot has happened.
What have we learned?
I just thought, what have along the way?
Yeah, since July,
Oh,
mid-July to today, which is September
I have
2nd.
learned.
There's other things that have happened since then. School started.
Yes,
We had a worship night. We've
we
learned
did.
how to cool a room without air,
Gosh.
Well,
kind of.
cool
I
is a
learned-
relative term.
Yeah. I learned. I already knew how much I sweat, but I learned how much I can sweat.
I said to I think I said it to you. Maybe our second week at Lizzie. I said I feel like I'm spending a lot of time being a little sweaty these days.
Yeah.
That kind of
Well,
sums up.
Be
August.
thankful you're just a little sweaty.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
I think
That's
there's
fair.
a competition between Jordan and Craig Stewart on who can be the sweatiest on
Well.
Sunday.
We'll go head to head. I'll win that one. That's all I could think of when I cut my hair. Was like, oh, I'm gonna
Yeah.
feel so good on Sunday.
Really.
You're gonna feel the breeze on your neck.
Wiping the sweat off the back of my head
Yeah. Jordan is back to bringing a change of clothes.
on Sunday morning. Yeah,
Yeah, he wears his pajamas for
it's
setup
not pajamas.
and sweats in them, and then changes
Yeah,
into his Sunday best.
Yeah,
So I enjoy that.
School started.
School started.
I dropped off my son to college.
I turned 29.
Whoa.
29.
29.
Your fiance moved back to San Luis Obispo.
That is
She
true. That
still
happened
likes
this
you.
past weekend.
That's
Does she
newsworthy.
listen to this?
She
Does
probably
she
does.
listen to this?
Sometimes.
Oh.
Sometimes she does.
Yeah.
I know she was gone a long time.
Yeah. You don't
It
feel
felt
like
like
it.
that
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
I just snapped my
Yeah.
finger for the listening audience.
I think
They went
could,
by so
I think
fast.
they could listen. You think so?
Did
Yeah.
you get her moved into her apartment?
Yes.
Were there any
Any like fun surprises?
Fun
when you got there?
surprises?
There were some fun surprises. So I flew up to help her get moved out, make the drive back. And Jordan picked up the keys for us.
Which I thought I was an odd choice because I
thought you were
have
the obvious choice.
Yeah,
nefarious
You're the
personality
best
when it
man.
comes
You're
to
his
you.
best friend.
I'm
just here.
I'm not the best
when you
man,
guys are together,
actually.
I'm just in the background.
I'm actually not
That's
the
not
best
true.
Look, Luke's mic, you can see it, is so much louder than everybody else's.
I think that might
Those
be
aren't
yours.
labeled correctly. Yeah. That is
It's yours.
It is yours.
It's yours.
That's true.
Okay.
Any fun surprises though?
Yes. So I guess the time in between you picking up the keys from the realty office and taking it to my home, you stopped by Abby's apartment.
Yeah.
And placed a couple of photoshopped.
It sounds weirder when you say it's Abby's apartment. It's going to be your shared home.
Yes.
Yes.
But it's Abby's
I want to make it clear that Abby is living there and I am not.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think
Until
that's
the
helpful.
wedding.
That is
Okay.
helpful.
It makes. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's
It makes me sound more incriminated. If I
that's
snuck
what I'm
into your
going
wife's
for.
apartment. But it's. I knew you guys would be viewing it for the first time together. Let's make that clear as well.
This is a total mess.
Gosh.
We need to restart.
probably scrap it.
Anyhow.
And in the first thing I saw, because I had seen it, she had not. The apartment was in the corner a picture from our engagement day that had Jordan photoshopped into it.
Yes.
So as her and I are,
Looking-
looking into each other's eyes, Jordan, I think, is behind me, looking into the back of my head or something.
Yeah, have you heard the story of how he took the picture?
No.
Well, I saw it. I was like, I need to Photoshop myself, and then that was hanging on my fridge. From
Yes.
your,
Okay.
And I was like, Ellison, take my picture, and I just stood in my living room like this, smiling. Gently.
I thought you took a picture of
Yeah.
the invitation because I did notice that her arm. I knew that the dress she was wearing was a long sleeve dress, and then in the picture it was a like a tank top basically, and I was like,
What?
What is this from? So here's what I think you had to do was you took a picture of the invitation
I think you're
and
right.
superimposed the arm to cover up the text on the invitation.
No, I think what I can't remember.
This is bad radio.
I can't
this is
remember.
great.
I can't remember what I did, but I do remember running into trouble with that picture where I almost had to have Photoshop like enlarge the space,
Okay.
and it gave her an arm or something.
Okay. Yeah, I like that in a season where
Hold
we've
on. Does
moved
Abby-
and transitioned so many
Does
times.
Abby have an arm?
She has two. We've thus far spent the most time talking about Jordan's hair in his photoshopping
Yeah.
endeavors.
Yeah.
And we're back to it.
And here we are.
Well,
So that's what I saw.
And then
Good.
there's another one in your bathroom.
There was another one with
In Abby's
normal
bathroom.
arms.
In
Abby's bathroom. That will become my bathroom in a month and a half.
I want to make it clear again.
So
Funny. So funny. Well, we're here
So
now,
that happened.
though, guys, and it's September. Can you believe it?
yeah.
I cannot believe it.
I think that's that. I don't know if I learned this, but I think that's something I've realized is the Broad Street to now
Mhm.
timeline that has felt lightning fast.
Yeah.
I feel like it's been 4 weeks just about,
Yeah.
and it feels like we just moved.
How's your what's your outlook right now? Like your tiredness, your level of like, we're good.
My outlook right now. So one dynamic that might be important for the listener
Oh.
is we until like a week before until we moved. Our expectation was we could leave just about every piece of tech equipment on
Mhm.
stage set up. And then about a week before we were told we could not do that.
Mm-hmm.
So then,
I wasn't here to protect you.
yeah. And then, so that kind of like threw us for a loop to scramble to figure out how to become completely mobile once again.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a lot of work.
It's a lot of work.
It's kind of fun,
Yeah.
kind of exhausting.
Yeah.
Every week right now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
Just-
better now that it's on the stage a little bit?
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Not having to trek everything across the parking lot is
I've already
big,
heard
so.
that the wheels are coming off the chair racks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I
Can you
don't doubt
imagine?
it. I don't doubt
Yeah.
it.
We're gonna
just
carry
wheeling stuff.
Yeah,
4
2 at a time.
chairs apiece.
Oh I'll be sweating like a pig. Gosh.
So
But it's been good.
Feel,
It's been good.
I'm feeling like, I think I shared this yesterday.
Yeah.
I don't really feel on top of anything yet. I still feel like I'm kind of reacting and trying to catch up with some of those changes, which can be tiring. It can be frustrating.
Yeah.
But I do like that location in general, especially from I think the outside patio is just a great hang out, chat, talk with people spot. It's beautiful, beautiful views. There's obstacles. It's warm, but
It's not going to be warm forever.
it's not gonna be warm forever.
Maybe,
and I think
maybe
overall
3 more
it's-
weeks.
Overall, it's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got some, we're working out all the
We're working
kinks.
through stuff, and a lot of people have stepped up and are working their tails off to help set everything up and make it all happen. And I feel like there's been like a galvanizing kind of thing for volunteer culture. I feel like people have just been like, what can we do? Here to help. Show up early, stay late. And it's fun. It's fun to do that. It kind of is daunting to think about. And, you feel the weight of like, I want to make this as seamless and easy and clear and organized as possible for those people. But then when you do it, everyone has a great attitude, and it's cool to see something like that come together. So I think that's kind of the scope of my
outlook.
Yeah.
I saw a fox there last week
Did you really?
when I was waiting for Ellison to get out of youth. I was parked reading a book. I don't know if it's a
You were
red-tailed
parked
fox.
reading a book?
Yep, I was parked and waiting for Ellison to call me that she was done after we finished tearing down.
Yeah.
Fox.
Jordan is often parked reading a book. I'll tell this story.
I heard this story. Yeah. But I think
I had to
everybody
out
will like this
myself.
one. Everybody will like this one.
I went up to Lizzie Street.
Hold on. You
Yeah,
have
please.
to set it up.
Please, I know I'm missing
So the
something.
setup is Luke called me on a Monday and said, hey,
How
man,
dare he?
He called me on Monday. He said, hey, man, can you go rent some lighting gear from Bill Gaines Audio for the new space? We're trying to get out. He's like, I got a lot going on this week. It'd be really helpful. And I was like, dude, I'm really busy at CCC. I don't think I'm going to have any time until Friday afternoon. If it can wait till Friday afternoon, I'll do it. And he was like, that's fine. I was like, okay, because I can't do it before then. Thursday afternoon.
Yeah. I went up to that storage container outside to organize a bunch of stuff and all that. And I'm there for about an hour or so. And I'm driving. It's like 3 p.m. on Thursday afternoon. And as you're exiting the adult school, like as soon as you get in that neighborhood,
There's that little street.
yeah, I see
Shady.
a blue CRV parked on the right side of the road. And I'm like, I wonder,
Feet hanging out the
could
window.
it be? And as soon as I pull up, it's Jordan with every window rolled down, sitting there by himself, reading a
reclined.
book.
Reading
And I rolled down the window. I was like, what's going on here?
Pretty busy, huh? Pretty busy week. It was not what I was expecting. I had to pick my daughter up, and I had a
Yes.
few minutes, and I thought I'm gonna park in the shade and read. But
Oh my
that was maybe the most embarrassed I've been in a long time.
Because you said you were busy.
Yes,
Which
because
I wasn't really thinking about the fact that you said you're busy, you wouldn't be able to call. Well, at least initially, my initial thought was like, is this what he's doing like all day, every day?
Did he
Just
ever go
sit-
back to school?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Is it all been a facade? And he's just sitting in a car reading a book.
Did he ever go back to school?
So that was my
That's
thought.
funny.
I've been reading a lot lately. Yeah.
That's really funny.
So, okay.
What have your all's outlooks, processes, reflections been on the past month and a half for the church? Or personally?
You want to share your mine? Mine? Okay. Yours?
Do you want to share his?
I mean, yeah, I'll share his. He can share mine.
Okay.
It's so unique for me right now,
Yeah.
and I've said this so many times that on this platform and others, where it's like, because I'm not here during the week working, I bear nowhere near the burden. So like, for me, it's been much more fast. Like, you know how some people like working in the ER?
Yeah.
Feels like that.
Yeah.
like triage. Like you're doing what you can. It's fast paced and it's kind of fun. So like for me, it's been a lot of work, and yes, I'm very hot and sweaty most Sundays, but it's also like fun and exciting. And I don't have to carry any weight of like between Sunday and Sunday, like, oh my gosh, something was wrong, or we need to figure out a better way to do this. It's kind of like I show up and like do what I can. So for me, I'm like, yeah, it's been cool. It's been really cool.
I don't know if that's entirely true though. We talk often about how to refine things, and
yeah, but even so,
maybe you don't carry the weight of it, but you're still very helpful in
well, thank you.
Organizing that.
Yeah, that's what I was fishing for.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, so like, yeah, it's been like physically tiring, but not like draining in any way that would be like emotional, mental, spiritual.
Yeah.
And so like I've really enjoyed it. I'm really excited to see now that Cal Poly is going to start trickling back, like what the vibe will be.
Yeah.
Because I think it'll just make it even more fun. You know.
Yeah.
But it's been fun, and I agree. I like that outdoor space is really cool, and I like the working arm in arm with people and tearing down and kind of that whole thing. So for me, it's been cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, it's been a little exhilarating, but it's also been like I like spontaneity and I like change. But I think it's been a little bit more, I'm verbally processing my answer here. Probably just not concerned isn't necessarily the word, but just like mindful of the toll it could take on people to change and to work and to sweat, like you guys are talking about, and to, kids is a little removed. And so so I've been concerned about those kind of changes and how that impacts our church and our unity. And I don't know, we're talking about a facility, but like sometimes we're fickle people, and little changes or discomforts can cause us to either step away or lean in or whatever. And so I feel like I'm constantly like, my radar's up for like, okay, what do we need to focus on? Who do we need to reach out to? Who do I need to meet with? Who, you know what I mean? Like who, and then from a systems side, how can I help us see things that, that help us care for the one? Jesus left the 99 to care for the one. If a single mom shows up, is it easy for her to know where to check in her kid? Does she feel safe? Like it's a safe and fun environment for her kid? Does she feel, you know what I mean? Like, and so those things are sometimes tiring because that stuff never really turns off. But I think we're getting there. So I think it's a big room. We've got a lot of space. We're working on a system to do overflow parking at the high school. We're going to have a shuttle, I think, this weekend that drives people up from the high school all the way up to the thing. I think there's going to be a golf cart running back and forth for kids ministry. And so it's like that is what I'm looking at right now. It's just a bunch of golf carts on my computer. And again, a second golf cart, back to the golf cart days.
Is the first one?
Well, I've heard it's been overcome by
Raccoons,
the raccoons and the possum and abnormal raccoons. They've been driving it a lot on Lacey Street.
There's another Parks and Rec with golf carts. Have you seen that?
Andy Samberg is the pest control.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
So I feel good.
Solutions.
Yeah.
Feel good.
I'll give you guys an opportunity
to compliment you,
to compliment someone else.
Oh,
because in my laser focus and ignorance, I have not been down to the kids area.
It's been amazing.
Yeah.
It has air conditioning.
That's what I've heard.
It's a huge space.
I've been in it only when we went to look at the facility, and I was like, this room is awesome.
It's awesome. View. That's where the school wanted us to have church. Yeah. Actually, that's where San Luis Vineyard started, was in that room.
Oh, really?
Where the kids is at. And back way in the day.
That had to be a while ago.
And they were like, the gym doesn't have AC. And we're like, well, I kind of want our kids to have that. And it's a little more removed. So yeah, but they wanted us to take just one of those, the gym or that room. And I'm like, we're going to need
That'll
both.
work.
But it's great, dude. The nursery's great. It's got a great view over the high school campus. And it's one of the most beautiful spots in SLO. Like whoever picked that high school location knew what they were doing. So
Cool.
Kristen's done a great job. Hannah's done a great job. Isaiah's really worked hard to make like the hospitality work really well. And Luke's just done okay.
Yeah, I'm doing some things here and there.
We're gonna claim that Isaiah planned this.
Oh.
The way the sun heats those donuts is the most wonderful happenstance coincidence that has ever I was blown away at the way that raises the level of the quality of our donuts. So if you have been coming and you have not gotten one of the cups of donuts that's in the sun, they're delicious.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Is it enough to kind of melt the glaze just a little bit?
The inside is so
soft and warm. Wow.
There's nothing like getting super sweaty and then down in 4 cups of donuts.
Guys, can we commit to doing this every week?
Awful.
Can we do this?
I like it. I like talking to you guys.
I'd like to.
I wonder if this has been an entertaining episode.
I don't know.
It's hard to tell.
It is hard to tell. I've got a couple ideas that I want to float off you guys later. I know I've talked about doing some branch off podcasts, some specifics, but it never happens.
Yeah,
because I can't afford the material. Can't afford the stuff, and we
have it.
You won't let me use it.
Yeah, I would.
Look at you.
I can show you how to do some stuff. Help you set
we need
up.
to do some like interview podcasts with like the church again. Remember when we did those?
I do.
My Story podcasts.
Yeah,
that was good. We need to get some of that rolling.
All right. If you have
we
ideas,
could have some heavy hitters.
We really could.
We could have some heavy hitters.
If you have like a list of people, and you send them to me, I can reach out and get the ball
set
rolling.
them up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I probably won't do anything.
Who would be on your list of heavy hitters? Go.
Daryl Isaacs. He's the heavy hitter.
Oh my gosh. Who would yours be? Heavy hitters, Jordan.
He
said he had some. So
I mean, we already got a snippet of it 2 Easters ago, I think. But Tony, I'd love to hear a podcast with Tony.
Yeah.
I would love to hear a podcast with anyone who went on the mission trip
to Mexico.
Well, to Mexico and to visit Dan and Dina.
Oh.
To hear some highlights from that trip, I think would be really interesting.
I like it.
I think I had somebody else in my mind's eye.
Your wheelhouse.
But I'm going to have to think about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are my heavy hitters.
You got any heavy hitters that you'd like to call out?
Oh man, not off the top of my head. I'd have to just sit and consider.
Okay.
But I like it. I like the idea.
All right.
We should do it.
I don't want to get off of here, but I have a meeting in 5 minutes. So you guys want to keep talking?
No, I think we've run our course.
This feels like a natural stopping point.
Okay, what's the title of this going to be? Raccoons?
Haircuts, raccoons, foxes, warm donuts.
Donuts?
Donuts.
Donuts?
And, all the things.
Okay.
I just feel like I actively play defense against all the intentions you guys have for this. And
this is it's gonna be a good it's gonna be a good season for the podcast. We got to get into the rhythm here in the fall, we got to reinvent ourselves here. All right.
We have to reinvent ourselves?
No, just like reinvigorate ourselves. Here we go.
Recommit ourselves.
Reconvene.
So put it. Yeah, I can't do it.
In the conventional hall that we're in.
On 3.
I'd like a smaller room.
3,
4.
Convene.
Smaller room.
I think we'll probably set up in that room.
Okay.
For long term.
Okay.
Anyway, I don't
Thanks so much.
Don't know what
this
was. Thanks for listening, though.
We love you all.
We're back.
We'll see you.
Peace.